It seems that Miss Janetta may have either failed to conduct proper research or was aware of Usher's situation, but chose not to intervene. By now, you may have heard about the alleged challenges Usher faced during his mentorship under P. Diddy. Numerous individuals have raised concerns about where Usher's mother was when her teenage son was allegedly sharing a bed with an adult male. There have always been talks about the extent of Usher's mother's involvement in his career and how much credit she should receive for his accomplishments. The mother of Usher has played a significant role in shaping his career, so it's hard for some to believe that she was unaware of what was occurring. Did she decide to overlook it and remain silent? Did she have the authority to prevent it from happening? Here's the backstory. When Usher was signed to LaFace Records as a young teenager, his mother entrusted him to Diddy as a mentor, and at 14, Usher moved to New York to live with him. It's essential to mention that Usher's decision to stay with Diddy was primarily for business purposes, as he didn't personally know him. However, over time, there have been persistent rumors that Diddy did more than just mentor Usher. Aside from exposing him to adult experiences as a teenager, there have been accusations that Diddy took advantage of Usher. So the question arises, if everyone else could see how much Usher was being exposed to unusual circumstances, how could Usher's mother be unaware of it? One incident that stands out is when Ed Lover witnessed Usher at a club excessively drinking champagne in the VIP section. Ed Lover was taken aback to see a young child drinking champagne and couldn't help but wonder who would allow their child to be in such a situation. Little did he know at the time that the child he saw was Usher, and it was only after Usher's album dropped that he realized that Usher was the one that he'd seen at the club. Usher himself has admitted that he was living with Diddy during that time. Usher has acknowledged that during his time living with P. Diddy, he was exposed to things that no teenager should witness. In an interview with Essence magazine, Usher mentioned that there were some disturbing events occurring, but he didn't fully comprehend them at the time. When questioned about his living time with Diddy, Usher became reserved and stated that he would share some details in his future book. Moreover, Usher has emphasized that as a father, he would never send his sons to Puffy Camp at the age of 14, based on his own experiences. It's crucial to mention that there are several accounts and evidence that suggest Diddy's behavior was inappropriate. For instance, there was a time when Diddy, under the influence, admitted to waking up Usher, referring to him as his brother. Diddy's behavior around Usher has often been viewed as questionable, and his recent revelations about their past interactions have raised serious concerns about Usher's experiences during his time with him. For instance, Diddy admitted to fighting with Usher over Frosted Flakes when Usher was just 10 years old, which has led to speculation about what other inappropriate behaviors Usher may have been exposed to during his formative years under Diddy's wing. During a conversation with Kevin Hart, Usher appeared visibly embarrassed by Diddy's words, which only added fuel to the rumors and gossip surrounding Usher's experiences with Diddy. While there are numerous accounts and receipts that suggest Diddy's behavior was inappropriate, we'll save any further discussions on rumors about Usher's marriage for another time. Wendy Williams and Dwight Eubanks apparently first met by referencing Usher and his catchphrase, "How you doing?" which is often used to allude to someone's sexuality. Additionally, there have been previous reports of Usher visiting a gay club after attending Broadway shows. As per a source, during a gathering in Usher's dressing room, the group was drinking champagne when someone proposed heading down to a well-known gay nightclub. The source claimed that they didn't intend to go specifically to a gay club, but it just happened because most of the group identified as gay. This new information adds an intriguing element to the narrative, as the night supposedly became more heated from there. The same source reported sightings of scantily clad men throughout the event, and Usher appeared to be unconcerned by this. Apparently, he engaged in conversation with an older gentleman, and the two were seen in close proximity, with some observers speculating that they might have even been on the verge of kissing. Initially, the source found it hard to believe what they were witnessing, but then they remembered that they were in Chelsea, a place where almost anything is acceptable. After about 20 minutes, a crowd started gathering around Usher, and the source's group decided it was time to depart, despite having a good time. When asked if Usher enjoyed himself, the source responded, "I know he did." Furthermore, the source recounted prior allegations against Usher in which he was sued by several individuals, including a woman known as Quantasia Sharpton, Jane Doe, and John Doe. They claimed that Usher put their health at risk by not disclosing his purported herpes diagnosis and was seeking unspecified damages. Quantasia Sharpton, who kept her identity hidden, alleged that she had been sexually intimate with Usher on at least 2 occasions and said that after contracting herpes from him, she had stillborn twins. So that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.